This is a podcast of Nathan, Nat and Shaun.
We're talking about cover-ups.
Yeah, well, they're saying that the Seine is safe to swim in, and come on. Like, I'm not there, but I know it's not.
You can see the Grogans going past the swimmers when you're watching the telly.
It does look like someone needs to give it a good douse of toilet duck.
Yeah, that's true.
Unbelievable. And chuck in some of those bleach pills because the bowl's stained.
So we're talking about cover-ups.
Yeah, I reckon it'll come out of the woodwork a little bit later on, and we'll know because all the athletes that swam in there will be dead.
Yeah, so there's two lots of triathletes swam in it yesterday, so we'll know in a day or two, won't we?
We will.
Or Ben, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hey, Benny.
Not your real name. Good work for being anonymous. Okay, tell us, what did you cover up?
So I used to work at a grain storage, and I was in charge of storing 3 different commodities of grain, all the high quality stuff.
Yep.
And I accidentally commingled the whole lot, so I mixed them.
So you turned it into a mixed grain?
Yep,
So-
which basically means the entire lot drops down to the lowest grade possible.
Yeah, so it's the same sort of grain, but
yes.
they're different grades of it.
Oh,
yeah.
so now it's
Which went to
contaminated.
Helga's.
Now it's all just the low grain. So what happened?
I sealed the storage up and told them it was all good, and then about 6 months later, when they were about to crack it open, I timed it down to the week and I quit.
Ben, that's ingenious.
So, Ben, in discovering the mixed grain, would they have known it was you?
There's a good possibility. There was about 4 other people that were working on site, and in theory, it could have been any one of us.
Sure.
But there was a very high chance it would have been me.
The guy that just quit, yeah.
Wow. Ben, did you stay in the agricultural game?
Don't answer
Maybe.
that, Ben.
Okay.
Ben, is it obvious when you look at the grain, is there a big difference between the best quality and the lowest quality?
When you're testing it, yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's the kind of thing. But you can't visually inspect it. But they would have known. They would have been trying to take it out, and they would have been like, man, this stuff is just going on forever. Why is it not finishing yet? They realised, that's like half of the other stack that we're trying to take out.
So what is
Ben.
the cost associated with your blunder?
Give or take, it was probably about 40,000 a tonne, and I took it from $400 a tonne down to $100 a tonne. So I would guesstimate somewhere like
It's a lot.
20, 200,000, maybe 400,000.
Yeah.
Oh my
Are you on
God.
the run? Why is there big grain after you? Like, that is insane.
What a
No
great
one's come
cover.
after me yet, so.
Yeah, wow.
Keep a low
Jeez,
profile.
Ben, good
Thanks,
one.
Ben.
His name's not really Ben everybody.
It's not Ben. Lynn's in Freo. Hello.
Hello. How
Hi,
are you?
Okay,
Lynn.
Lynn.
We're doing all right, Lynn.
All right. Have you been involved in a cover-up, Lynn?
Yeah, so we were called into a meeting one morning, and the director of WA told us that it was an international company that they were closing our division.
Oh.
But I actually whistle blew on them, and it went and hit. Obviously, went and hit the media, and what ended up happening is that they got sprung for underpaying staff internationally, and it was actually millions that they ended up having to pay. And they haven't been able to close the division.
Oh.
So you were the reason why that was all
Lynn.
uncovered.
Hey, Lynn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you take it to them beforehand about the money situation, and then they just decided to ignore it, and therefore you went further?
Yeah, absolutely. So I called him.
Yep.
At the meeting, I went for the jugular of the director. He was in tears, and I went, "Well, you're going to tell everybody why you're trying to sell it and trying to get rid of this place?" I said, "We all know that you owe at least Australia-wide 20 million. I don't know how much you owe internationally because there's investigations."
Yes.
Yeah.
And I blew it out in that meeting. And they said, "Well, don't say anything to everybody else that isn't in the meeting." And, of course, we went straight out and whistle blew, and it hit the media.
Oh.
Wow.
Then
Ben, you're a hero.
What was the fallout?
Well, the fallout is Australia-wide there was probably about 40 million of back pay that they had to pay.
Yeah.
Internationally, there's still investigations and they're still back paying people, and they couldn't close the division, and they tried to sell our department because it was on land that was valued at about
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I don't know, 80 mil.
Yeah, they wanted to cash in.
Apartments.
What kind of whistle do you blow?
What was that?
It's a good, yeah.
Oh,
Do you
what
have
sort of whistle? Like a
whistle?
umpire's whistle?
Umpire whistles, one on your fingers.
A dog whistle.
Green whistle.
The green whistle.
Green whistle, yeah, that's a good one. Thanks, Lynn. Elizabeth, hello.
Hi.
Hey, Liz.
Hey, Liz.
Okay, Liz, talk to us. Were you involved in a cover-up somehow?
Yes. So a few months ago, I got a message on Ancestry DNA
Yes.
since I've done my DNA test.
Yeah.
And it turns out that my grandmother was born a twin,
Yes.
and her real mum took the other twin, and she got given to her auntie.
Yes.
Yes, and this only came out a couple of months ago, and I told my mum immediately. And
Whoa.
Mum's the oldest of 10 siblings, and no one knows.
So the
Elizabeth.
twin sister that was given to the auntie had nothing really to do with your mum's family, so she never met her, or what?
No, so we never even knew the twin existed, never knew Nana was a twin. We always, so my Nana was given to her auntie, and we always thought that was her mum.
Yes.
Yes.
We always thought she was born from her. She has a couple of other siblings, which actually turn out to be her cousins, technically.
Yes.
Did your grandmother ever know?
No, she didn't.
How
And
heartbreaking.
We've also found her real birth certificate. So
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
what we thought was her birth certificate was fake, and
Yes.
she's got a different name and everything.
So has your mum
Elizabeth.
said to you, don't tell anybody else, let's just keep this between us?
Yes. Yeah.
I mean, lucky we won't tell
she's
anyone.
trying to figure it all out at the moment, and they're over in New Zealand, and apparently
Okay.
the twin is over here in Australia and everything.
Identical twin?
Wow.
I think identical, yes.
Imagine that. You
Yes,
know,
I
everyone's
know.
got a doppelganger in the world. Imagine, like, not knowing you have an identical twin, and if you bumped into them in the street,
Yes.
you would think some bloody weird
There was
sci-fi
I
stuff
saw
was
a
going on.
TikTok about this just the other day,
What?
which was a guy, two guys. There's like, I don't know, like one of those chat roulette kind of
Yeah.
things where somebody comes up on the screen and he's looking at it going, that's my girlfriend in the back of your...
No way.
And she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And he goes, no, she's mine. Anyway, it turned out that his girlfriend and that girl were twin sisters that had been separated at birth. Or it's a complete setup.
Do you know what? This
Pretty deep,
this
yeah.
would be the worst, wouldn't it? You know that ad? You remember it was the person that was drinking the V and it was the better version of you?
Yes.
Imagine seeing you walk
Yeah,
down
that's
the
right.
street and they're hotter, fitter.
Yes. Just a little bit more
and
attractive.
you realise you're the other twin.
And they're richer.
You'd be a
Because there's
little-
always a great twin and there's always one that's a bit...
Think about
a
the
little
twins that you know.
Great calls, everybody. We've got a $150 voucher to spend at Hillary's Beach Club. I'm going to just go with Ben straight off the bat.
Oh, Ben, because
he needs the run money because he's still being
Yeah.
chased by
Yeah.
Big Grain.
But Lynn and
well,
Elizabeth,
they know where to
great
find him now.
stories.
He's going to be
Oh,
at
no,
Hillary's
mate.
Beach Club.
God.
This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast. This is the Nathan, Nat and Shaun podcast. Time trials.
It's lights out and away we go.
All right, we've got two contestants raring to go. The prize is $500 cash.
That is
Easy
exciting.
money.
How
Easy
good.
money.
Yep.
First contestant, Bree from Canning Vale. Morning, Bree.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Wonderful,
Hey,
Bree.
Bree.
You sound like you've got your wits about you, Bree. Up and about. You've had a
Hopefully.
coffee.
Yes,
Good
definitely.
girl.
All right, let's check your opponent. Hello, Tanya.
Hello, how are you?
Good,
Hi,
Tanya.
Tanya.
Are you a morning person?
No.
Very self-aware, though. I like that.
Well done,
I like
Bree.
that.
Look at you. It's gonna be
Luckily,
good competition.
luckily, it's 8:45. Okay, here's what's going to happen. You're going to take turns, okay? So in each round, you'll each be given your own category. We'll start the timer. You have 5 seconds to... you've got... you have to give us 5 responses, and we'll time it.
Yep.
And whoever gives us the 5 responses the fastest will win that round.
Mm-hmm.
It is the best of 5.
So you're your own worst enemy in this game.
Bree, you're going first in the first round, okay?
Okay, great.
And we will start the timer. Amy, are you timing? Amy's timing.
Correct. I'll start the timer at the end of
Yes,
the category.
We'll say go, and then we'll start the timer then.
All right, are we ready?
So, Bree, this is your category.
Bree, we would like you to name 5 names with only 3 letters in them. Go.
Amy, Ben, Sal, oh, God, Tim, Tom.
Yes!
Tim Tom. Leo.
Tom, time, Amy.
11.03.
In my
it
head,
felt like 100
longer.
years.
in your head, what were you yelling at? I was yelling at Jill.
I was
Ian.
going with Leo.
Ian. Jill's got 4 letters.
Harry's brother.
That can be a Jill, can't it? For Jillian? Or is Jillian
No, that's
2 L's?
2 L's,
Oh,
yeah.
2 L's. I haven't Jill's in my life.
All right,
right,
Tanya.
Tanya.
This is your category, Tanya.
Okay.
Okay, Tanya, give us 5 names that end with the letter Y. Go.
Oh, God. Amy. Oh, my God. Tiny? No, you can't do that. Oh, my God.
Oh, you've already
I'm
lost,
gone.
Tanya.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're out. Harry,
Harry,
Barry,
Sally, Kerry,
Mary,
Timmy.
Mary,
Johnny.
Gary.
Tommy,
Oh, my God. And
Sammy.
I use that name Mary a lot, too. Anyway.
Bree takes round 1, everybody.
You said you weren't a morning person.
All right, Tanya, we're going to shall we make Tanya go first in the second round? Yeah. All right, Tanya, you're going first in this round, okay?
Wonderful.
Time for redemption. Okay. Tanya, your category is name 5 sauce choices for a takeaway kebab. Go.
Chili, mayo, garlic, tomato sauce, sour cream.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Much better.
Yeah, the
what do we
sour
get,
cream.
Ames?
5.20.
Oh!
Okay.
5.20. That's
Hello.
that was fast.
You should be
Yeah.
part of Red Bull.
Bree, that's
She's
the
on the
time to
slicks
beat.
in that one, Harry.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Your category is name 5 extras that you can add to a burger. Go.
Tomato slices, bacon, lettuce, sour cream, sweet chili.
No, I think a burger
No,
comes
no.
with tomato slices and...
It just depends on
No,
what
no,
burger.
no,
No, they're
yeah.
extras.
Really?
They're extras.
Lettuce,
Amy?
an extra in a burger.
If it doesn't
Too
come
long,
with
Ames.
lettuce,
Too
you have to get a
Too long,
deluxe.
Tanya. Bree, Tanya takes that round. We're tied up at 1 all.
All right.
Yeah.
If you're buying a normal cheeseburger and there's a cheeseburger deluxe, that's lettuce and tomato, so that's an extra if you're ordering a normal
No,
cheeseburger.
but you said a cheeseburger,
Yes,
but
yes.
this is a burger. A burger would be...
No, I
said
said a
add to
burger.
a burger.
Isn't a burger just a burger? Isn't a stock standard burger?
Well, it
Salad
depends
in
where you buy it. Like at Five Guys, it's just basic, and then you add everything in.
Yeah, Sean.
So yeah.
Thanks, Nat.
It doesn't
Thank
matter
you,
because,
Nathan.
because you lost. But
We're trying. We're always here for you.
Bree, you're going to be going.
Really?
You're going first, Bree, in round 3.
All right,
Okay.
Bree. Here we go. Name 5 sports where you fight. Go.
Boxing, kickboxing, taekwondo, karate.
Come on, stay with it. Come on.
Fighting.
One more.
Fighting. I don't know. I don't know how that's
Another martial art, perhaps.
Yes, there's more.
martial arts.
Nah, it's too broad. She's drowning.
I don't know.
Drowning, not waving.
Some people's worst nightmare.
What part? You can't pass. You have to give it to the answer.
No, this is your life now.
Yeah.
Come on, one more. Come on. Olympics.
I don't know.
You do. Come on.
What is the category of some eggs?
Eggs.
Yeah, eggs. You can get free range or you can get what eggs?
Oh, that's more confusing.
Cage fighting.
Cage fighting. Yeah, there we
That's not
go.
more confusing. I actually helped her.
UFC.
Judo, karate. Yeah.
That,
Wrestling.
you know what? For some people, that's their nightmare to be on the
Amy?
radio and for the radio host not to move on for the fact that they can't answer a question.
What's the time on that, Amy?
1 minute, 15 seconds.
Oh my God. She better get a question like that, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Tanya.
Yes.
The time to beat is 1 minute 15.
I don't know if you can do it.
Tanya,
I don't know.
your categories is name 5 sports where you get on something to do it. Go.
Horse riding. What do you call it? Not cow riding. Bull riding.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, next one. What was the question? What you get on?
So 5 sports where you get on something to do it. You've got 2 so
Bike
far.
riding.
Yes.
Motorbike riding.
Yes.
4.
Jet ski riding.
Is that a sport? No, that's a pastime.
How many have I got left?
You got one.
One more.
Got one.
Oh, no.
Come on. Come on.
One more. Horse riding.
You said horse
riding.
riding. Horse riding.
Is that right?
No, you said that already.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God. This is so funny.
Surfboarding?
Yes.
Surfing.
Surfboarding, yes.
Amy.
Surfboarding.
Surfboarding.
58 points.
Oh,
And you won.
You won.
You
with
won.
that, Tanya.
You won with
Tanya
that.
won that one.
Oh, God, this is the best thing I've ever heard.
Okay, Tanya leads 2-1.
This is so funny.
Okay. So
Believe it or not.
Tanya, you are going to go first in this next round. And if you win this round, you win overall. I know. We can't believe it either.
All right, let's get this done.
So, Tanya, this is you, okay? You ready?
Okay.
All right, we would like you to name 5 things that you hide from your children. Go.
Alcohol, lollies, chocolate. Movies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
One more.
And birthday presents.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good answer.
Ooh, a tidy 12.9.
Oh,
Nice.
Tanya, you've redeemed yourself.
Wow.
12.9.
Well,
okay.
look at that, everyone.
That
Never
is
thought
the
it was
time to
possible.
beat Bree.
Okay.
You think
okay.
you can do it?
Yes, definitely.
All right. This is to stay in the game, Bree. You've got to beat 12.9 seconds.
Okay.
Bree,
Okay, Bree.
Sean has your category.
Here we go. Name 5 things that you keep secret from your partner.
Go.
Bank account. Text messages. Instagram, Facebook, Tinder.
Oh, Tinder. Amy, that's
You have to keep Tinder from your partner.
Amy, what have we got?
12.9 as well.
Breaker.
I don't, that,
Oh, you
they-
said 12.9 before. That's 12.09.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay, so
Amy.
this is faster.
No.
This is faster.
Yeah, so Bree, you win.
Bree!
You win. So that is,
Came with
you've
a
tied
flurry.
it up. It comes down to the final round.
This is
2-all.
It's
everything.
deserving of this.
Oh, so Bree,
Who needs the games in Paris when we have this?
I know. Also, you're hiding a lot of stuff from your partner just quietly.
Oh, my God. If
I'm
he's
not.
listening, you're done.
The old
Bree,
Tinder
you're
call
going
came out
first
pretty quick,
in
didn't
this
it?
last round, okay?
Oh, God. Okay.
All right. Bree, your category is name 5 things you would need a magnifying glass to see. Go.
Okay. Insects, scientific things, to read a book,
Yes.
sewing and needlework,
Yes.
One more.
to mend something.
Sure. What have we got, Amy? What's the time on that?
24.6.
24.6.
Scientific things.
Scientific
We paid
things is
that.
the
We
best.
paid scientific things.
Oh.
Yeah, we did
I'm
pay
very sorry.
scientific
What are you
things.
gonna do?
You do have to look at yeah.
That's Veckle.
24.6, Tanya. That's the time you have to
Okay.
beat for the win.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
This is huge.
This is it.
Listen,
This is
listen
it.
carefully. This is for the match.
Name 5 things that float to the ground when you drop them. Go.
Marbles.
No. Float to the
What do you
ground.
mean? Like
That
float.
floats to the ground.
Float.
float? Oh my God! Feather, paper, pencil.
What? Oh, tinsel, yeah.
Yes, tinsel, yes. Achoo.
How many? I've got 2 more. 2 more.
Two more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you call it? Hair lackeys.
Hair lackeys.
They float? Do they float?
That's close.
They don't float. They don't float to the. They don't drift to the
Oh,
ground.
well, look, everybody. Look,
Yeah. No, Amy
a
just dropped
scrunchie's
hers.
flying by the window. Amy just dropped hers.
In the weather last night, a trampoline.
Yeah, no, I'm done. Bree wins.
Bree, you've taken out Game changers for today. You have won $500 cash.
funny.
Brie.
Oh my God, thank you.
You guys were
Thank
great
you, Tanya.
athletes. Great athletes.
No worries.
We felt, you know what? We felt the struggle there.
We will never
we were
forget
part of it.
the sporting round where name 5 sports where you fight and 5 sports where you get on something to do it. We thought that would never end, both of them.
That was hard. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you.
Thank you for being a part of
thank
it.
you for being part of this show for 1 month, which is how long that
We
took.
earned it.
You
earned
earned
money.
it.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.